Hi everyone, today we're going over 4 review phrases you have to avoid no matter what. And this goes for peer reviews, reviews with your direct reports, your managers, your friends, your family. Just avoid these phrases overall. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Number 1, anything that starts with "you always." This is problematic because it generalizes a person's behavior, and it feels more like an accusation than constructive criticism. Instead, it's better to focus on specific instances and give examples. Instead of, "hey, you always miss deadlines," just give examples from projects where deadlines were missed. And then bring the conversation over to how this can improve. Because when you start your performance review comments or phrases with "you always," it feels more like an attack on their person. Number 2, this time we're going in the opposite direction. Any sentence that starts with "you never." Because this is such an absolute statement, it removes any nuance from the discussion. Any sentence like "you never participate in meetings" will automatically put the other person into defensive mode. It's a surefire way to demoralize anyone in your team. So let's take a look at the same example, "you never participate in meetings," and turn that into, "hey, I noticed you've been quiet in meetings lately, and I'm curious about your input because your thoughts are valuable. I'd love to hear them." Because at the end of the day, we're trying to encourage them to speak more, and attacking them won't help. Let's take a quick pause here. What if you could write comments in performance reviews with an AI writing assistant that told you, "hey, this might be a bit biased," or simply checked your grammar, or simply shortened, lengthened, simplified, or formalized your responses, and just overall enhanced everything you wrote in performance reviews? Well, if you use Teamflect to conduct performance reviews inside Microsoft Teams or Outlook using customizable templates, you can do just that, because every single performance review template has an AI writing assistant built into it. This assistant will help you write the perfect review responses every single time, while saving you a lot of time. Best part is you can try this for absolutely free because Teamflect is free with full functionality for up to 10 users. All you need to do is click the link in the description. Now back to the video. Number 3, and this is a tough one, any sentence that starts with "everyone thinks." This can be problematic for multiple different reasons. First off, you're taking on the responsibility of representing multiple different people. And the second you utter the phrase "everyone thinks," the recipient might feel overwhelmed, like ganged up on, and just feel like this is an unfair situation. The best way to go here is just to stick to your side of the story. And if your feedback is phrased correctly and is strong enough and is about a relevant issue, it won't need the whole "everyone thinks" narrative behind it to be effective. Last and certainly least, any feedback that starts with "you're doing great, but..." What's that old saying? Anything that comes before the word "but" doesn't mean anything. And that may not be your intention. You might be very genuine about the positive things you say before the word "but that particular word will remove all meaning and power behind that positive feedback. Sandwiching your constructive criticism is great, but don't do it at the expense of the positive things you're about to say. Your positive feedback and constructive criticism can be separate things. It's okay. Deliver your positive feedback, you don't need the "but," and then move on to some constructive criticism about areas of improvement. You can literally use the same structure and just remove the word "but" from it, and it will be a whole lot better. Just give it a try. Let me know how it goes. But that about brings us to the end of this video. What did you think? What did I miss? What is one phrase you hate hearing in reviews? Just let me know in the comments. Guys, we release helpful content like this one every single week. Subscribe so you don't miss any of them. And if you want to try Teamflect for free, you can always click the link in the description. Bye-bye!